We'll go talk to Gankumon because we're already here. We don't do that in order. Gankumon is literally here. Also, I suppose as a reward for surviving that last hit, Bravemon, burst. Become purple. I don't know if you're supposed to glow or not, but you're now purple. Morning Dance and Lightning Thrust. 2 single targets. If target has yet to attack, so you gotta be fast. Okay. Cool stuff. I will, however, swap you out because I want you to run with the rest of the burst modes when I get them. I still haven't quite used Crossbond yet, have I? Here. Replace him as a vaccine for now. Oh, and also, since I've seen both moves as well, this is awkward. I thought you'd have it, but you don't. I gotta change your personality. Oh, that's really awkward. Huh. You can go up, though. Because I've seen both your moves, and I've definitely seen Strike Roll plenty of times. Mervamon. There she is. There she is. You get to stay in the party. That's fine. You will be swapped out for someone else. Who do I... Oh, I know who. As much as I don't like him, I probably should showcase him. But Piedmon, this is... Don't get used to it. Hey, can I ride any of these guys? I can't check in here. Gankumon. Hello. Bored. I'm so bored. You want to hear a funny joke? A joke? Nah, forget it. I've never heard a funny joke that was actually funny. Try me. I remember the Royal Knight, a strong and proud knight. Even though, like, in terms of knightliness, you don't really look the part. You're the most different from the knights visually, because you're a dude with a stand who punches people. But that also makes you the coolest. I'm tempted to throw a fit about that apprentice of mine. I was told to refrain. Now here I am, quietly waiting for my apprentice, but he still hasn't shown up. I met Yggdrasil, by the way. Oh, you met Yggdrasil. I hope they're doing well. If you find Jessamon, could you let him know that I'm waiting? He went out to try the ramen of this world and never came back. Counting on you. Okay, Dad. Dad, did they rob you of your bulge? That's really disappointing. I'm in line at the Yaroke Ramen in Akihabara. No matter what I say, I always end up with the wrong order. Okay, well, I guess we'll go, to the ramen shop. So if he's in the human world, that means Jessamon is masquerading as a human, right? What will human Jessamon look like? There's no way they're just gonna make him look like Jesus, right? That'd be too on point, but it would be really funny. He's Crystal Dragon Jesus. It would make sense. Not what I wanted. Over there. Wait. Why did it send me to the wrong area? Or... No, it sent me to either the middle or the end. No, he's not in human form. This is present day. He can be here as this. Wait, then what was Cranium on steel? Because he can't fit inside the shop. That's what it is. You okay, bud? You look really sad. You just really want your ramen, huh? This time, I shall be able to order for sure. Friendo, you need help? There's something suspicious about you. You alright? No, I am not okay. I am about to starve to death. My life force is ebbing away. Okay, a little dramatic, maybe. This shop has a unique ordering process. No matter what I say, I always end up with the wrong order. Koromon didn't seem... Oh, that's a Tokomon. Tokomon didn't seem to have trouble in there, though. I'm sure my master, who I'm supposed to meet in the Paradise Coliseum, is enraged. I am late. Are you Jesmon? How do you know me? Who are you? I see. My master has not arrived at the rendezvous point either. So you came to look? I shall be on my way immediately, as soon as I eat this Yadoke ramen. But how should I order? Do you happen to know the correct way of ordering? With my words? With extra garlic, with extra vegetables. Regular, please. Regular? Is it really that simple? Understood. I shall give it a try. Did it work? I am back. I enjoyed it very much. The oil and the scent of the garlic were amazing. You sure know your ramen. I have no idea what this place is. I've never been here in my life. I want to thank you for helping me. Please accept this. Whew. Now I can report victory to my master. Could not say I lost to a ramen order. Yeah, that would be really humiliating. That would put you on a level lower than Craniumon. We just can't have that now, can we? If you keep trying until you win, you will always win. That is my motto. That's not a bad motto. Well now. I shall go back to my master and give an update on the Royal Knights. Alright. Let's go check back on Gankumon. That's been resolved. I still don't know what trouble he was having. I don't know how he failed to order. But he... got all flipped turned upside down. But I don't know what the trouble was. But at least it got resolved, I guess. That's really all one can ask for. Taxi took me right here. Somehow. We go in, we go out. Turn it around. Time jump. I don't know, I went to the real world. Not what I wanted. Nope, not what I wanted. Go back. Because I didn't actually select the quest. Because it didn't swap back. What was it? Stubborn Fighter. No, open up, open up. It didn't go back to the Gankumon quest. I got confused. I didn't intend to see this place again yet. Ignore me. I'm going back through time. Now, we go back to Factorial. Why doesn't it let me jump straight into the Coliseum? Like, it's gotta separate me by like 1 degree, and it's a little annoying. Who shall carry me? Cool. There we go. See, the thing is, Crossmon is pretty cool, but he's like most definitely a Parrotmon evolution, and I just don't care for Parrotmon. So like, I don't know what to do with him. He's also really golden, and he's somehow not a golden Digimental evolution. Just somehow. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, Master. This world's Yadoke ramen was truly amazing. I don't care, I'm bored. It's about time. So you found Jesmon for me, did you? Thanks to you, I now know where to meet the others. I should thank you in some way. Give me candy? Sorry, I don't have that kind of stuff. But I'll give you this old man's iron fist. No thanks, I'm good. But it's a great idea. It is an honor to be able to train with my master, you know? Seems that you weren't expecting this. How about if you beat me, I'll give you something else. Alright, now you're speaking my language. I'll be waiting in the arena. Jesmon, you fight alongside too. Let's see if you got rusty. I've been looking forward to training with my master again. Good luck to us both. Or to both of us. However you want to phrase that. Same sentence. You can't bring a table to an arena just to flip it? Look, let me take care of that thing. You go shut the guy up. I mean, so, the fun thing about Gankumon's attack Chabudai Gaeshi, or table flip, he doesn't need to bring a table. He will rip up the ground and flip the table, and the ground conceptually becomes a tea table for him to flip. Why? I don't know. But that's simply his ability. He just gets mad, and he's like, I'm flipping a table. There's no table here. The ground is a table. And the ground is a table, and that's it. just how it works. Gankumon is just like that. Now in this same game, they give it pretty cool utility. Okay, they're both data types, so I need viruses. I could probably run another one to use. Alright, let's go. You need attacks. Let's not rush in head first. You have no attacks. Let's not be stupid. Now, what would they conceptually be weak to? Maybe not earth. Maybe not wind. Maybe metal? Water is a possibility? And I don't know, ice? We'll see. Mervamon needs actual moves as well. You are very much in the physical realm, but I want some fire. I have a Jesmon to look at, don't I? And a Gankumon. I can just check. Gankumon. Water and ice. Guessed that correctly. And Jesmon is ice and null. If they keep those, we'll be set. So water, ice, null. Throw on some more ice. You got decent speed. Nope. Let's give you attack field and also acceleration boost. You have plenty of ice. You don't need any of that. Give attack break. Critical field. You are actually a physical attacker. Heavy strike. And go with Hydro Water. Just for variety, I guess. No. Yes. You're not going to be getting any use because, well, at least I've already outfitted you with something. And you're not going to be getting any use because you would die. You are equipped to be a healer, and these are things you naturally came with? Did I give you these? You don't need Thorn Strike. The Venom Trap is fine. X Aura is okay. Shine Burst. Let's give you Ice just to round that up. Give you AoE Ice. And give that a shot. In we go. Mighty Madman. The Almighty Champions make the triumphant return to Paradise Coliseum. The Royal Knight is joining the battle. So what are we about to bear witness to here? Is it just you? What happened to Jessamon? Well, I'm here as promised. Let's see how you like those iron fists of mine. Or is Jessamon gonna be his own fight? Oh, he's joining me. I didn't realize. I thought he'd be joining against me. Alright. Okay, but I want to see Grace cross Freezer. So, we're doing it. Yes. I mean, I want to say Icicle Edge, but I was going to see the new moves. Love Poison. Chance to apply Deadly Poison. Ooh. And hurts humanoids. You're considered humanoid, right? No, you're considered Knight. You're Holy Knight. Okay. Royal Knight, Medium, Holy Knight. But not humanoid, somehow. Even though he's one of the most humanoid-looking Digimon. Oh, you didn't use your sword for that? Let's not take any risks, because you would get crumpled by him. The after images are so cool. It's the smallest thing, but it enhances it so much. Oh. He is getting dangerous now. Why is this a wind move? It's so weird for it to be a wind move. I gotta see it, though. Like, he's literally hitting you with swords. I would accept steel, I would accept darkness. I'm not. Oh my god. Okay, so he's kind of tough. I gotta bring my gun out for that one. Oh, I didn't swap to my single target shot. I gotta do that. And we gotta spray. Because ouchies. Big ouchies. Okay, let's focus fire. Cocutus breath. I think my gun still did more damage. Madness Merry-Go-Round DX is AoE. Let's just boost everybody. Forgot to heal, didn't I? Healing up. There's a non-zero chance that Piedmon absolutely dies. Unless he wants to acceleration boost again. Oh, that's probably why it hurt a lot more than I expected, because he did acceleration boost. Yep. Well, I don't know why that hurt Piedmon so much in comparison. But I'm gonna risk it again. Hit him with the frozen bullet. There we go, this damage. You certainly made a choice there. Like, the counterattack isn't gonna be the most powerful, but like, yeah. Oh, are you? You're not doubly weak to ice. So why is that dealing more damage? Oh, because I'm reducing ice resistance, that's why. That's why it was 400 for Piedmon as well. Yeah, keep that up. This is also 400. We keep defending. Really? That's once again a choice. And blow him up. Winner is the champion team. Nice work out there. Another Scorch River battle. And you two? It was actually pretty fun. Fighting with humans isn't half bad. Technically not a human, but also technically not a Digimon. I don't know what I am right now. Master, I think we'd better head for the rendezvous point now. Calm down now. Truth is, I could have gone there at any time if I wanted. But someone told me to refrain from acting as a royal knight, to keep quiet. Guess who? Was it Yggdrasil? Now, why would Yggdrasil tell me to refrain from acting as a royal knight? I don't know. She's weird. It's Alphamon who told me to keep quiet. Who? I thought Alphamon was a vacant member of the Royal Knights. Why would it say such a thing? I'm sure there's a reason. I don't know what, but something may have happened in this world. It was blathering on, asking what the point of the foolish human race surviving was. That doesn't sound like the Alphamon I know. I'm sure there's a point. As somebody from the human side, of course you would say that. We tend to be dualistic, just wanting to distinguish between 0 and 1. With that in mind, I was pondering whether I should listen to Alphamon or Yggdrasil. I want you and Jessamon to accompany while I make my final decision. This quest isn't over. What do you plan on doing? It'd take too long to explain. The quickest way is to just let you see in person. I'm going ahead then. Check out that Digiline thing for the location. See ya. Alright, Jessamon, hang with me. A friend of mine seems to be involved in some kind of trouble. Need you to come to the back alleys of Akihabara. Choosing a human representative. Okay. Let me get some skills. Let's go for... Get the last defense one. Go for HP... No, I want... Int boost. Now I can get the HP. Alright, cool. That's everything... except for this SP boost. I think that's the only one missing still. Good. Let me set cross art strike. Because break is nice with the reduction, but straight damage is probably just gonna be fine. I can also encourage some more evolutions, because I've seen Piedmon, and now let's remove him for someone cooler. It was temporary, Piedmon. Time for you to ascend to something a bit more admirable. Like something made of pure evil. Now with running hot and cold water. There we go. This here is a man who gets relegated to receiving pizza crust while everyone else gets the pizza. He'll laugh at you even though he's depressed. Apocalypse. Deals 20% HP damage, always hits? Oh. You just do percentile damage for your skill. Okay. Yeah, I guess you don't need anything else, huh? Sure. I'll take that. Oh, and you're considered an unknown type now. You're not a virus. Or free. Huh. With also Metal Garumon's moves done, and I've seen War Greymons as well. Let us get you to... We'll use base Metal Garurumon. Omegamon. I'll have my own. Look, guys, I have a Royal Knight. I have several already. But he is the Royal Knight. Very first one. Even though he's Omega. Still a very cool guy. What? That's a mode change for you? I guess it is, isn't it? The original concept for Omegamon Zwart is, Omegamon got fused with some, what was it? No, it was, not Black Digizoid, was it? No, it was, I gotta remember. Hang on, I need to check, because I know this. And, like, it's just the name of it. Quiet, you. Why are you loud? That was weird. Alright, where is it? Nope, not here. Give me a little bit longer to navigate this insanity. It's Black Digitron. Yes. Black Digitron is like a magic tar that stains it stains Digimon black, but it makes them stronger at the cost of like other things. Like, I think canonically Omegamon Zwart is stronger but slower, so he's just a mode change. But they also made him like Blackwell Greymon and Black Metal Gurumon fusion because, well, yes. But his lore is that he is simply an Omegamon who is stained with dark power or something. Anyway, we're gonna stick to regular, but that's neat. I do need another... Actually, I need another data for the team, another virus for the team. Who could I bring along? Because you can swap in there so that I can fill out that. You know who I should bring along? I haven't used you yet. Where are you? Diaboromon. You can be another unknown to hang out. You're only level 27. We can fix that. Alright, let's go to Akihabara. See what Gankumon wants. Help him make his decision. Back out. To Shinjuku, so that way I can go to Akihabara. Run around and get to the taxi. Not the gravel. Always the gravel. Sprint on back across to where the ramen was. Oh, it was in the alleys. It's in the alleys. By the way, has your selection changed? Neptunemon, Mercurymon, Susanomon, Jupitermon, Junomon, Venusmon, Parismon, Bacchusmon, Plutomon, Mervamon, Charismon Medium, Graystovamon. There, everyone else? Boxmon Drunk Mode. I've bought everything else you have. And I have everything else. I have no longer a need for you. Goodbye, creative anime geek. Was this always here? It's part of the story. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. Master, what is this place? A friend of mine is inside. I'm thinking about going in to check on how he's doing. Who's the friend? He's a human, but his actual name isn't really clear. He uses all kinds of fake names. We met by chance and somehow hit it off in a strange way. That's very Gankumon of you. He ended up becoming the human I know best, so I want to see how he's been faring. In a dungeon? I'll choose who to side with depending on the outcome, with Alphamon, who's assessing the humans, or Yggdrasil, who wants to protect them, which is the opposite of Cyber Sleuth, where Yggdrasil being eaten by eaters is like destroy the humans, and Alphamon is like, but humans are kind of cool. They flip. A person has a big responsibility. Oh, by the way, don't tell my friend about this. I want to see his true reactions. You understand what's going on now? Let's go then. Let's go then. Why are we back at the dungeon? What? Welcome back. This bar is 4,000 digi per hour. Would you like to come in? Is he in a Digimon bar? 4,000 digi? Also known as yen. But we have to keep the dream alive now, so we call it Digi here. That's dumb. You're dumb. Sorry to interrupt you. We just had to take a look around the bar. Wait, is this some kind of raid? Nah, it's nothing like that. I just want to see something. Hey, that's the guy. Well, I won't deny the dude has taste. Ooh, which one do you want to drink? Pink or gold? I'll pop open whichever one you want. I'm not familiar with these kinds of places, but I smell danger. That's right, Jessamon. Be careful of, Brain, why are you forgetting the name of these clubs? Cabaret clubs. There we go. Yeah, beware of the cabaret clubs. They will devour your wallets whole and spit you out with nothing. Oh, that's so sweet of you. But why don't we have one more after you get the bill paid first? Okie dokie, no problem. I'm the richest guy in town. Alright, your bill so far comes to 48,000 digi. I mean, dude spent like 500 bucks. That's not the worst for a salaryman. It's not the best. It's definitely a bad investment, but it could be worse. Sure, 48,000 digi. That's nothing. Wait, what? He probably can't. Humanity will perish. Now you have to stay out of this. My decision has to be impartial. Hey there, how have you been? Pretty good. Wait, you're the guy from the other night. Can I borrow some money? Well, it depends on the reason. What do you need it for? It's so much fun being with these barmaids. I want to stay here longer. I wonder if that was... Barmaids feels a little weird. But what would they be called? I forget what they would be called in cabaret clubs. I guess just cabajo. Cabaret girls. Is that so? Well, how much do you have on you right now? 2,000 yen. Bro came in with 20 bucks. 20 bucks in a dream. That's weird. Is that really all you have? You went big time in the arena the other day because of me. What happened to that money? Well, I was spending it here, but before I knew it, things ended up like this. This money was supposed to be for my kid's tuition. My wife will kill me, and she would have every right to. You have a wife and you're spending it with these digi-ladies? Hey, you should fight a fixed match at the arena. We can split the profit. Not bad, eh? Alright, so now I'm judging humanity, and I say it's okay for it to be doomed. This is quite... Humanity is foolish after all. Why do you look so happy? You and the rest of humanity are in big trouble right now. Well, I've decided. I've learned all I need to know about humans. Wait, Master, please reconsider. There are all kinds of humans, you know. It's true, I'm like right here. This person was kind enough to tell me how to order ramen, for example. I know, fat idiot. I'm saying I can't leave such a weak creatures to their own devices. What? They're stupid. We need to protect them. It's easy to destroy humanity, but it's more fun to train guys like him into the real men. Sure. What? A surprise, not a guilty verdict, huh? I honestly think he has been found guilty. Is my master doing the right thing here? Probably. He is a mentor after all. Humans are such fun creatures. I can't let Digimon destroy them. I'll help you, buddy. Let's bring this place down. Say what? Woohoo, let's do it. No need to pay my bill if this place is shut down. No way, you guys are crazy. Help me, Kuzuhamon. She the owner? Gentlemen, you're acting a bit too naughty. Bad boys need to be punished, right? I'll instill so much fear into you that you'll never misbehave again. Guys, I think we're still in the wrong. Ow! Excuse. That hurt. That hurt big much. Also, we're fighting on the data type. I don't know what to do with you, but let's... Oh, there we go. I found what to do with you. Ha! Gonna get burned by that real good. And my gun is ready. Probably won't need it here, but... Oh, Circular Defense is gonna work. She's a magic user. Let's boost Mervamon. You are trying. Critical field. I don't know how much help you're gonna be here, but, you know, boost them up. Rosemon, your time to shine. Show me Thorn Whip. Oh, humanoid trait. I guess she's humanoid. Yep. Also deity. That effect looks awful. Why did you just slap a capsule onto the whip? Why doesn't it glow properly? That Thorn Whip effect looked terrible. Oh my god, that poison is huge. Oh, I see. Increased damage targets a humanoid trait, so she is doing very much damage. Yeah, she's not weak to the null, she's weak to the humanoid weakness. Darkness would do more. The poison did more damage, that's the funny part. Boost you again. He's still helping. Let's... That poison is so strong. Let's swap Mervamon out, or not Mervamon, Omegamon out. This isn't going to do too much damage because she's already at low health, but I want to see Darkness Zone. I don't know why Darkness Zone has a hyphen. Well, that was cool. Let's try Forbidden Temptation. It's an AoE, but it should be also a big beam. Yep. You just chucking rocks at ladies now? There's a chance Rosamond dies. Mervamon's the one who died? I thought you were fine. Crazy. I thought of all people, Mervamon would be able to handle it. Alright. Diabolomon. I'm gonna need you to shoot guns real good. Catastrophe Cannon! There we go. He gunned real good. Ooh, got a Hell Crush 3 and a spell boost. Thanks for helping me out. I can't help but feel like we're still the bad guys in that situation. If you learned a lesson today, let it be to not ever use your kids' money again. Or, just don't be dumb. I feel like that usually accounts for most things. I promise. Sorry to ask, but can I borrow money for the train? I'll pay it back soon. I would decline. Walk. You need the exercise. Sure, but you better pay it back, or I'll go to your house to collect when your wife is home. Ooh, that's... Oh. Gankumon, I don't know if you understand, human family situations, but you just delivered a nuclear threat. Whew. I don't ever expect to see that money again, but I'm not telling him that. You're great, Gankumon. Anyway, I've decided to support humanity, which means I'm gonna support you too. Well, Jessmon, let's get to the rendezvous point. I noticed in that fight that you've grown a lot. Thank you, Master. Perhaps the ramen I ate in Akihabara helped. I didn't know ramen had such an effect. I mean, have you tried a certain, orange-clad ninja? He might have something to say about that. Human food has unpredictable power, I guess. Alright, bye, have fun. New skills. Let's get this SP boost. And all that's left is all the extra stuff, huh? All that's left is all the extra stuff. So I guess we can finish off over here. Alright, need 100, 180, 380. Hang on, getting lost. 100, 180, 200, 300, 400, 450. Alright, your forest, Hiroko, shaded woods. These are all gonna expand more, aren't these? I'm sure. Let's go to Hiroko, since we're here. In the meantime, let's do some not convert, more Shinka time. Rosemon, you have earned your burst. Because I saw both your moves, and honestly, it went surprisingly well. Though again, that Thorn Whip animation looks botched. They just slapped a glowing capsule over the Thorn Whip, yeah, that's the move. It's not even a proper glow. I don't know what's with the lighting effects in this game. Also, Rosemon Burst Mode is such a disappointment design-wise, because it's just a palette change. Rosemon Burst Mode is, alright, player 2, also she has more orbs. But alright, player 2 Rosemon. Now she has Agression Lèvre and Charité. I don't know French, I don't know if I'm pronouncing those correctly, I just know those are her moves. Recovers HP SP equal to 15% of the damage dealt. That's pretty cool. And always hits 100% reduction to light resistance. Oh! Okay. You used to be the soul data piercing unit. Well, yeah, no, soul single target data piercing unit. Seems like your attacks are still pretty good though. You get a good recovery, a good absorb, and light resistance, which is fantastic considering it seems to what's the word? Synergize. That said, we can take away Shine Burst, considering you have, attacks. We can give you back your plant power here. Thorn Strike. You, I'm gonna wait. I will, however, swap you out, because I haven't used others as well. So let's get... Scroll too far. Nope, G... H... Imperial Dramon. There we go. Let's just get all the free types in as well. Who else did I need to bring in? No, that was it. Because those are the 3 frees. I need to bring in a new data type, though. Who, if anyone, did I still need to use? Who was an unshowcased data type? Do I have Pal Volcamon anywhere? I should somewhere, right? Yeah, I've seen him. I should bring Pal Volcamon. Because that's a data type. There he is. Now I have a set. Wonderful. I still haven't used Mervamon's second move, so. Duels must be fair. Was cleared. Or not cleared, is picked up. We're gonna see Hiroko. We go this way. Still in Akihabara, that's what's happening. I should have gone the other way then, so I can exit. Let's go check in. Yes, hello. Investigate the sightings of phased electron life forms. Something doesn't feel right. Yeah, you're acting a bit sus. I guess this timeline is 2028, so that's in the global lexicon. What's the matter? This tip I got just feels sus, but it's more about the tipster than the tip itself. The tip is about a strange cosplayer in front of the Koma Theater in Higashi Shinjuku. Here? The strange part, though, is that it says the cosplayer is a phase electron life form. Who sent such a tip to me, though? Okay, you got it. It was me. Huh? It was you? No way, I'd be able to tell if that was the case. I feel like it's someone older. Maybe Inoti's pop or someone from public safety? But I wonder why the Digimon is disguised as a human. At any rate, let's investigate. We can meet up at the Koma Theater. Oh, the theater square. Yeah, it's not this theater here. In Shinjuku. That makes a lot more sense. It would be in the Kabukicho Theater Square. Oh. It's my guy. Hey, look over there. Let us fight fairly in the spirit of chivalry. Why are you laughing? No pictures. Ugh. Is the art of chivalry dead amongst this world? It's been a couple of years, maybe. He's been doing that for a while, challenging people to fights. Or more like duels? Everyone thinks it's all in the name of fun, though, so they just look on in amusement. I can see why people would think this is a cosplay. You should go start a conversation. It'll likely lead to a duel, so be careful. Yeah, sure, I'll hang out with my guy. Love Dynasmon. Hey there. You look like a worthy opponent. Would you care to test your mettle against me? I challenge you to an honorable duel. Let the battle begin. Your costume's amazing. This is not a costume. Or perhaps you were trying to gain a mental advantage over me. Kinda was. Okay. We'll fight for real. Are you ready? Now then, I challenge you to a duel. Accept. Prepare yourself. I'm testing the chivalry of humans here to see if they are worthy of Yggdrasil's orders. Holding back in battle would be disrespectful. I will give it my all. I will not. My team is probably borked. I haven't checked if Imperial Dramon actually has moves. Come and demonstrate to me your chivalrous nature. The battle begins now. Oh, well, I mean... I know what that move does. Oh, it's the Royal Knight theme! Gankumon didn't have the Royal Knight theme when I fought him, did he? Cool. Love the Royal Knight theme. Well, I mean... physical. Let's just... hit you with some debuffs then. Do you actually have moves? You don't. You don't have anything. I'm sorry. Physical, magic. There we go. We can hit it with Megadeth. Unless his shield is special. Oh my god. They use the animation, or they reference the animation for Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode's evolution, where he just nukes that castle in the forest for no reason, for Megadeth. That's fun. Oh, and this is straight damage, so it should bypass the defense. Yeah! You made a choice, my guy. I'm familiar with your moves. Very familiar. Let's set that up again. Not the strongest, but it's probably the best we're gonna get. Now we hit him with the Catastrophe Cannon. Now we hit him with a Positron Laser. Oh, there we go. He's using the Bat Cannon. He couldn't use that in Cyber Sleuth. That's good. Though I think Megadeth is still his primary attack in general. But that's cool. Like, Positron Cannon, I believe, is mainly just fighter mode's thing. Yeah, Boromon. You ate it real hard. Did you know that? Did you notice? Can you be poisoned? He resisted it. Defense is up. Let's mode change. Now, it's funny because I do think Imperial Dramon Paladin mode, or not Paladin mode, Fighter mode, does look very similar to Dynasmon, considering they're both dragon men. But he has a big gun. So. Both are cool. It's funny because I don't care too much for Pile Dramon, but I do really like Imperial Dramon. Again, it's a shame that he just doesn't really have a good showing. Like, throughout 02. Yeah, he fights and stuff, but it's never... Like, he stalemates with Skull Satamon. Was it even a stalemate? I don't remember. But he doesn't have the most impressive showing. But he is also just cool. And it's weird that Paladin mode gets to be the founder of the Royal Knights when his, like, one moment is Revenge of Diaboromon. And he literally has nothing else to his name. And it's like, this guy really? Plus he had to have Omegamon's help. Omegamon had to turn into a sword for him. Just, you know, I don't know. 20% still good? 20% still good. Want to be poisoned now? Nope. Buckle on Sport wouldn't die. Nope, we're fine. It's just Diaboromon is made of paper, apparently. Probably heal up a little bit, though, because ouchies is big. Defense back up. Oh, you have Giga Death. What's Giga Death? Have you ever used that? Wait. Is it a chest cannon? Using the dragon mode head on the chest? It is! Oh, okay. Also, the arm cannon vanished. Like, I know that arm cannon can vanish when he's in Paladin mode, but in fighter mode it can vanish? Huh. That was not as good as I would have liked. You want any poison now? Nope. Oh, you set up Dragon's Roar. Well, I had a circuit defense up. Hey, so it's Giga Death? It's all physical. Let's slow you down then. Okay, what are the returns on this now? Probably not great, right? Less than 500? Barely less than 500. You super can't do anything now, so we're gonna attack field. Oh, and it's Gyochumon's turn before. Okay, never mind. You what? Is that legal? You can't just do that. Freeze him. He has magic reflect. What am I doing? That's it. Minuscule damage. Now do you get poisoned? No. That's magic reflect. Don't use that. Boost you. Can you use Dragon's Roar now? No, you used Vulcan Napalm. Oh my god, that hurt. He's almost there. I can't hit him with anything with you. No, wait. Magic bounces off. And he dodged it anyway. Love poison. Oh, I'm out of SP. There we go. That's it for your victory pose? They couldn't do more with that? That's disappointing. Ugh. You are a most worthy adversary. Something is amiss. Oh, hi. A gate. It would seem that our epic clash has presented me with a new opponent. Such strength. I do not feel I can handle this one alone. Really, Dynasmon? I mean, I guess we did just have an epic fight, so if we're both a little weakened, I can see this being a bit of a struggle. I am in need of assistance. I'll fight with you. Our primary focus must be protecting these bystanders from harm. Now, we fight as one. It's so nice having Dynasmon be a noble, good guy. Because he never gets to be. You go, Dynasmon, you're the coolest. My favorite. Anyway, let's... Oh, everyone's healed up. Let's make some changes. Alright, Crossmon, what you got? Kaiser Phoenix. Oh, that was cool. Not the most powerful, but that was cool. Please. Yes. Oh my god, just eats your health like crazy. Let's go fighter mode again. Guess you don't really care about light or dark, huh? Oh man, if only Dynasmon got to go sooner and reflect the attack. Lightning and steel, okay. Or I can just eat your health. Yep. I see, that's why Kaiser Phoenix did well. I gotta see Mystic Break though. Oh, that's a cool laser. Wasn't really prepped for that, but that was cool. Okay, well, I mean, I'm still here doing my thing. Now he's ready. Wait, you can just cast that freely? You didn't even have to set up a counter. Why do you have the Cyber Sleuth version of that? That's fine though, that's cool. He can just throw it out, that's great. Alright, back to Kaiser Phoenix. More defense. Do an AoE, I dare you. Nope, that wasn't it. Yeah, do it. Because it's cool. That's single target, isn't it? Alright, I mean, sure. Let's have DOVA-SYNDROME come out and do things. Maybe this time he won't crumple to the slightest pressure. He's not doing much damage. Alright, I gotta choose one. You wanna kill Steel? Yep. You are quite a formidable fighter. I'm impressed. I feel that a knight such as yourself is worthy of carrying out Yggdrasil's orders. I suppose it's time for me to head to the rendezvous point. I didn't even tell him. He was just like, alright, I got satisfied with my duel. I'm gonna go. I saw everything. You were great. I got some great footage, too. I've been thinking about why Inoti's pop would have given me that tip. He wanted to protect Shinjuku. Actually, that might have been a part of it. You never know when something bad will happen. He probably gave me that tip as a test to see how I'd respond to it. If I didn't do as he expected, he likely had another way lined up to protect Shinjuku. Did I do the right thing? It's all conjecture at this point. Anyway, this is for you. Duels must be fair indeed, and that was a very fair duel. Thank you, Dynasmon, for being noble and chivalrous, and Asuna just gave me a new mission. We've encountered an unidentified flying object in Akihabara. Can you lend me a hand? Oh. We got UFOs. This is training time. That hardly even matters to me. Alright. Just a bit more. Let's speed is Sly. Gain talent more easily. I really don't need talent though. Boost damage up by extra strikes. That actually might be not the worst. Boost amount of items dropped by enemies. Nah. Boost XP gained. Eh. But might as well max out those trees. Alright, well, that for some reason opened up a totally separate quest. But we can take care of that. And then we'll see how this quest line goes, and then we gotta go to the forest for Vmon. So, because this is a Vmon, I'm assuming it's Magnamon. Because otherwise, he'd have to find a way to become All-Force Vidramon. But Vmon to Magnamon is direct. Vmon to All-Force Vidramon requires a warp evolution. And then apparently there's a strong guy in Shaded Woods. But we will check that out and continue gathering more Royal Knights next time.
みんな